We made it, everybody. We made it. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Oh, I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for coming out. It's been a long time coming. We've been waiting for this. You've been waiting. I've been waiting. It was supposed to happen a long time ago, but then it couldn't happen because of COVID. COVID was happening. I couldn't come back to do the shows. And then they said there's no shows. And then they said the shows are limited. Then they said it's not limited, but now there's still COVID. Then I saw COVID in South Africa. I was like, I'm not going to take that chance. Yeah, because COVID in America was easy. They just asked you. They're like, please don't go outside. And if you did, they were like, well, we tried. Yeah, hey, it was no joke. I saw soldiers kicking people into their houses. Get inside. I'm in my yard. Hey, COVID is coming. So I was like, I'll wait. But I was always coming back. Wow, it's good to be back, y'all. It is so good to be back. So good to be back home. You know, everyone asked me that question, by the way. A lot of people ask me that question. They go like, Trevor, does it still feel like home? Hey? Does it feel like home? Like, is it really home? Guys, it will always feel like home. That doesn't change. The people, the food, the culture, and most importantly, the reason it'll always feel like home is because even when I was in New York for 8 years, every few months, I would get an SMS from the SABC telling me to pay my TV license. Yo, guys, those people are relentless, eh? Those people are relentless. I was in New York, these people were still there. Cling, pay your TV license. You are in arrears, 47 Rand and 60 cents. I would ignore it because I was like, it's probably automated. I don't even live there. They would come back in. Second warning, pay your TV license. 47 Rand and 60 cents. I was like, guys, I don't live there. You must leave me alone. I even replied once. I was like, stop, unsubscribed. Then they responded, Pay your TV license. 47 Rand, 60 cents. I started ignoring it. A few months later, I got referred to a debt collector. Yeah, because the SABC doesn't play, guys. They're one of the one section that works there is the debt collecting. They don't play games there. Literally, I was minding my own business. I'm walking around in New York City. My phone rings. It was an unknown number, right? And I answered it, because you can when you live in America. You can do these things, you know? Yeah, you can take chances like, because in South Africa, guys, you know. Right. Unknown numbers, unknown problems, yeah? So I answered the phone. I was like, hello? And the voice on the other side was like, hi, Mr. Noah. Am I speaking to Mr. Noah? I was like, yes. Like, hi, Mr. Noah, you speaking to Johann here? I'm calling you from Affidavit and Associates. We've been referred your case by the SABC because your account are in arrears. And your failure to pay means that we are now going to be attaching your assets. I was like, assets? Plural. That's 47 Rand and 60 cents. He's like, that's right, Mr. Noah, but actually now it has gone up. It is now 49 Rand because of interest. I was like, Johann, listen, man. I don't live in South Africa, so I don't need a TV license because I don't watch TV in South Africa anymore. He's like, well, we don't know that, Mr. Noah. Okay? We don't know where you are or what you are doing. I was like, my man, but you do. You do. No, because, guys, I worked at a show called The Daily Show. They wrote it in the name. So you knew where I was every day. Every day. That's the best alibi. Where is he? He's there. When? Daily. Johann didn't buy that, eh? Johann was like, well, sir, because you didn't go through the correct protocol, then you did not cancel your TV license, so you are still in arrears. I didn't even know there was protocol. Did you know this? Did you know? I didn't know this. What is the protocol? He's like, so you were supposed to go and get an affidavit stating that you no longer have a TV. I'm like, Johann, our police are dealing with too many things in this country. For me now to go to them, can you imagine me walking into a police station? I'm there waiting in the line. Finally, I get up there. Next. Yebo Baba. Yes, can I help you? Yes, so I need an affidavit, please. Okay, what's happening? I don't have a TV. Oh, they stole it. No, they didn't steal it. So you have it? No, I don't have it. No, I don't live here and I don't have a TV. I need to tell the SABC I don't need a TV license. Okay. So what do you want from me? No, I need an affidavit. I need you to write the affidavit. That's what they said. Oh, okay. What's your name? Trevor. Okay, Trevor doesn't have a TV. But how do I know you don't have a TV? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, okay, did you watch Chief Perez? No. Okay, doesn't know the Chiefs Pirates game, no TV, STEM. What am I doing? It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. He didn't follow the protocol, but Johann was adamant. Adamant. I'm having an hour-long conversation. We're arguing back and forth. At some point, I said, Johann, I know you're doing your job. I know you're doing your job, Johann. But please, I don't watch TV in South Africa. And then Johann, without missing a beat, is like, Mr. Noah, you might live in America, but we don't know when and where you are coming back and what you are doing. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, unbeknownst to us, you may be watching TV, yeah. I'm like, what does that mean? What, you think I'm sneaking back into the country to watch Seven de Land? Yeah, quickly, that Charmaine, make it back to Oppie Coffee, quickly. So I paid. Yeah, it's the right thing to do. I couldn't wait to get back home. I'm so excited. I was like, I have to get back to South Africa. I have to get back to South Africa. I have to get back to see you, to do the shows. Mostly because I'm tired of South Africans terrorizing everybody in my life. I'll explain what I mean. I'll explain. South Africans have become notorious around the world, right? Especially online. Whenever something happens online and South Africans get involved, people know you. Doesn't matter what country they're from. They're like, when South Africans get on Twitter, you must cross the street. And it's the same for me. Every time I announce I'm going to be doing shows in any country that isn't South Africa, yo guys, South Africans get angry, eh? South Africans get angry, start rioting in my mentions. People losing their minds. I'll be like, I'm going to Germany. Recently, I was excited. I was like, I'm going to Paris. I'm going to be doing a show in France. People lost it. Trevor, what the hell? When are you coming back to South Africa? Yeah, Trevor, you think you're better. When are you don't want to perform here anymore? Yeah, no, Trevor, this country needs you. Why aren't you coming back? What? You're not South African anymore. What not? My favorite one was one guy who just wrote, we've also got Paris. You know, guys, it's gotten so intense that even my team in LA is afraid of South Africans. My team in Los Angeles is terrified of you, terrified. Yeah, we'll announce that we're doing a tour, right? And the first time this happened, it was mind-blowing. One of my team members came up to me and he's like, yo, Trevor, dude, this is really exciting, man. We're launching the European dates. Everything's going live, and we're gonna be kicking that off tomorrow. And I was like, oh, that's cool. So when do we go live? He's like, well, we're just waiting for South Africans to go to sleep. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, we just gotta wait for them to go to sleep. We've realized if we don't wait, then they come in, they're really angry that you're not coming home. So we wait for them, and then when the last one's asleep, then we load it online. And I'm like, what are they saying? He's like, well, they say a lot of things. Some people say you think you're better than them, and some people say you've forgotten your roots, and look, to be honest, most of them just write this one word, pose. You know who you are. Now I'm busy there trying to explain. What does pose mean? No, it doesn't mean anything. Hey, it just means like crazy, you know? Like, yeah, what a crazy story. Pose. So I had to come back just to stop South Africans from terrorizing me online. You know? Yeah, you guys know who you are. I've learned, keep your friends close and South Africans closer.
What happened was, I was doing shows in New York, right? A whole lot of performances. And then one day, in the middle of a show, my voice disappeared. Out of nowhere. I was talking, and then, ESCOM. Now, at first I thought, okay, it's just a small thing. It's a small thing. It'll go away. But it didn't. It got worse every day. Every day, my voice got worse and worse. Finally, I ended in New York. Was coming back to South Africa through London. So while I was in London, I met a doctor there. Horrible doctor. Because his advice was, maybe you should just keep quiet, Trevor. Yeah? Maybe you should keep quiet. Keep quiet for a few days. And thereafter, what we should do is speak in a confidential voice. Yes? Speak in a confidential voice. That's what he told me to do, speak in a confidential voice. A confidential voice is basically you speaking very softly, very hum. So basically everywhere you go, you talk like this. You know what I mean? This is what you've got to do. Basically like white people in the office, you know you just got to find the guys. You're not gonna, what's that? No, nothing, we good. Yeah, see you guys at the bra. Don't want those guys. That's a confidential voice. Now the problem with a confidential voice is that you have to lean in when you speak to people, right? And then two things happen. One, I don't know why, but if you speak softly or if you whisper, people will whisper back to you. I don't know why this happens. I went into a shop. I was trying to buy a computer. This guy comes and says, hey, sir, how you doing? You good, man? Are you good? It's like, yes, I just need to buy some computers, please. Oh, you looking at some of those laptops over there? I said, yeah, just some of the MacBooks. Said, yeah, well, over here we got a great range of computers. And what are you doing? Why are you whispering? I'm not whispering. I don't know what you mean. You whispering, why? It's like I'm injured and now you're limping. What the hell is going on here? The second weird thing that happened was because I was speaking like this, some people thought I was trying to have sex with them. Yeah, it was weird for me at first, and then I realized this actually was happening. The worst incident was when I was visiting friends of mine in Ennerdale, right? And I went to the chicken licking with my boys. We're hanging out. It's a normal day. We're just getting food, you know. We walk up to the counter, the woman's there. She's like, welcome to chicken licking, sir. Can I take your order, please? I said, oh, hi. I would like 4 pieces of chicken, please. She's like, you want some chicken? I'm gonna give you the breasts and the thighs. Now she's chasing me down the street. You know how scared I was, running away, holding my chicken, screaming for help in a confidential voice. Help me, help me, help me. So this clearly didn't help. I come back to South Africa and I meet a doctor here, a voice doctor, who happens to be one of the best in the world. And he does an exam on my voice, finds exactly what I have, hemorrhagic polyp, and he says we have to go in for surgery, which stresses me out. I go, what? We've got to go in for the surgery? He says, yeah, Trevor, that's not helping, just stop doing that. So what do you mean? The doctor says, I don't want to have sex with you, so please stop doing that. So we're going in for surgery. Surgery. No, surgery? How scared I was now? Surgery. Was stress. The worst thing about the surgery was the process around the surgery. I wasn't allowed to speak for the week before the surgery. And then after surgery, completely silent for 1 month. Right? Yeah, 1 month. No speaking, no whispering, no humming, no coughing or even sneezing. Nothing. You make no sound, otherwise you'll damage the voice after surgery. Yeah. Which seems easy for the first few days, because you think it's fun. You're like, oh, I'll just keep quiet. I'll just be a mime. Then it gets boring, and then it gets difficult. Because then you start meeting people that know you and they want to have conversations. Fans in the streets, friendly people, you know. White people were the best to meet, I won't lie. Because white people are just like, they're impatient. I like that, you know. Yeah, white people have no time for anything. I've seen this. White people don't like to wait. They're always in a hurry, always something to do. They just come up to me, they're like, hey, Trevor Noah, right? The comedian. Oh, what, you're not talking? Oh, no voice. All right, cheers, bye. Gone. Out of my life, no stress. I loved it. It's great for me. Not so great for white people, though. That's why they pay so much in traffic fines. Yes. No, it's true. If you guys were just more patient, you wouldn't pay half as much, eh? Yeah. Because black people hardly pay anything. Hardly anything at all. Black people get to the traffic thing. You just relax the situation. That's what you do. You just relax everything. You just get there. You know, guy will come to your window. Baba, outgoogang your seatbelt. And you're like, Seatbelt. Yeah, no seatbelt. Seatbelt. Yeah, let's license one. License. Hey, ndoda, let's license wena. Bet you license. Seatbelt, license. Bet you license, seatbelt. Hey wena, bet you license. Hamba. Just relax it. I've seen white people at roadblocks. They have no patience. They get angrier at the metro cop. They get so angry. It's like he did something wrong. You see them. They get stopped there. So they say, hey, you were speeding. Oh, bloody hell, man. You guys are everywhere. Nobody can drive anymore in this place, man. Yes, like you guys, every bush. I don't know if it's a bush or a metro cop. What the hell is going on here, man? Yes, like you guys, bloody hell. Like, they should start calling you the flora and fauna police, man. What the hell? Guys in the bloody boat. What are you going to do? Are you going to give me a ticket or something? No, I was just saying, yeah, bloody hell. Just give me the bloody ticket. Just give it to, okay, you want the ticket? I'll give you a ticket now. Give you the damn ticket. Yeah, just give me the bloody ticket. Yeah, go to and your indicator's not working. 1,000. Just bring it down. Just relax. Just be a bit patient. White people have no patience. None. The complete opposite end of the spectrum. And the people I dreaded meeting when I had no voice was Indians. No. Indians are the worst human beings you will ever meet if you're trying to have short conversations. Because I don't know what it is about Indians, but they're the most inquisitive people you will ever come across in your life. Question after question after question after. It's just like a thing in their culture. They've just got to ask questions. Questions. That's why there's no Indian GPS. You wouldn't get anywhere. You would not get anywhere. Be fighting with your car. Take me to Woolworths, please. Why you want to go to Woolworths here, boss? Just take me to Woolworths, damn it. Questions and questions. I met a group of Indian guys one day. It was a Saturday morning. These guys see me. They're very cool, you know. The guys are like, hey, Trevor Noah. Hey, what kind, brah? How you doing, man? Check this out, Fazil. Hey, Fazil, you know this, oh, bruh? Yeah, the comedian there. Hey, this, oh, we got all your DVDs there, Trevor. Yeah, we bought them at Fordsburg, man. Hey, man, hey, bruh, you tops, man. You tops, bruh. Hey, you killing the charros there, man. Killing us there, bruh. When you doing another show, man? What, you're not talking now? You lost your voice. What happened? Hey, boss, how you gonna be a comedian but you don't got a voice, bruh? I'm like, yeah, but you're an Indian without a GTI. I mean... No, but I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Because I couldn't speak, so I thought it. But that guy had me worried, though. How was I gonna be a comedian without a voice? You need the voice to do comedy. No voice, no comedy, nothing I can do. I was stressed. It was over. Then I thought, no, you know what, Trevor? It's never over. You commit. You believe. Maybe you'll be the comedian without the voice. Yes. Oh, yeah, you laugh at me. You laugh. But look at Oscar Pistorius. Huh? Look at him. Yes, no legs. No legs. But he didn't let that stop him from becoming a killer. No. Yeah.